Howdy y'all. For the second instructional video on my YouTube channel assignment for CSCE 111, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use the if statement to return something if something is true or if it's false. So we're taking our test.java file that we ran with on our first instructional video, and we're just going to edit it a little bit. We're going to get rid of that system println, but we're going to keep our string YouTube channel. So we're going to go down a little bit so it looks clean. Now what we're doing is we're going to make an if statement. So in Java, you can make an if statement by typing if, and then you're going to want to put some parentheses there. So once you have your parentheses, you got to have a condition for the if statement to meet. For example, for this if statement, we're going to say if our string YouTube channel contains the words CSCE 111, then we're going to have our if statement print. This is the second instructional video for CSCE 111. So if it works, we should have an output. If it doesn't, then we'll have a different output, and I'll show y'all how to do that in a minute. But so first, let's construct this if statement. So if we do YouTube channel, so calling our string there, dot contains, and now we're going to have what it contains. So CSCE space 111. So if it contains that, and now we got to define our if statement here. So you're going to want to put some curly brackets there. If YouTube channel contains CSCE 111, we're going to have system.out.println, and tip, you can just say S out and then click tab, and then it'll get you there quick. So if you do that, now you're just going to say system println, and we are going to have it print this is the second instructional video in my CSCE 111 video assignment. Okay, so as I showed y'all in the first video, we're going to go to PowerShell now, and we are going to see if this prints what we want it to print. What you want to do, though, is make sure you save it, just like I showed y'all in the first video. So what we can do now is compile it and run it. So as you can see, it took our string, it looked for these characters here, and since it found them, it printed this that says, this is the second instructional video in my CSCE 111 video assignment. So now, let's say something, what if it contains something else than that? So let's make a different string, and let's call it string second string. And let's make it equal to hello. So we are going to say if second string contains CSCE 111, then we will print this. Now, if you take your if statement and you make a else if, and now you're going to define it just like a regular if statement. So now if second string dot equals or dot contains LL, now we can go and make our brackets. We will print, this is an example of an if-else statement. Sorry, that C# is coming back. If-else versus else-if. Statement structure, period. Gonna Control S to save it, and we're gonna compile it and run it in PowerShell. So it skipped our first one because it does not contain the string CSCE 111. But then it went to the next statement in our structure here that asks if second string contains the characters LL. Since it does, it printed the line, this is an example of an else if statement structure. Thank y'all for watching.